Hello, I'm Alec, and I'm here to serve. Let's get to the point. Okay, so you're going to see on the screen where we have a problem. Okay, we got a problem, people. Check this out. The problem is that some people don't know God has a forever job for them to do. Okay, this is a problem, people, a huge problem. Okay, check out the solution. Show people the word as written in the Holy Bible, King James Version. That's what's up. Okay. I'm always going to say that's what's up because that's how I speak. Okay. All right. Drop down. We got a hook for you. Okay. Why do we have a hook? Because we're fishing for men and we're fishing for women. We're looking for men and women to move them over that are in the public to move them over into the private. Okay. Now check this out. Here's the hook. It says, God controls all businesses. Repeat. God controls all businesses. Okay. If you don't believe us, test us. Okay, here's the bait. The bait is all people are essential workers for God. Repeat, all people are essential workers for God. I'm going to pause on that for a second. So I'm laying this track out right now for the people because I see that there's a problem. The problem is that people don't know that God is my father, right? That God has a forever job for them to do. Okay, so I was listening to some people back in Massachusetts. You know, they're upset and then they're complaining right now because the schools are getting ready to close, and then they're getting ready to send the children home to have them do remote learning. And then I heard a parent say something like, "Don't do this to us. Don't do this to the children because it hurts the children," right? You know, and that touched me, right? It touched me because I don't like seeing this happen to the children. Legit. I do not like seeing the children being harmed because, you know, of the lack of knowledge that takes place in the home. So it would be my wish for mom and dad, the men and the women, you know, to be able to teach their children at home or wherever it is that they want to be. And I want the moms and dads to be able to work. Okay. I want them to be able to work. And that's why we say all people are essential workers for God. Okay. All people. Okay. So people, never let your creature called the government shut you down again, because God made you and you are essential. Okay. That's what I'm always going to come from, that position. All right. Check out number 1. It says, I will show you words from God's book. Okay. What book am I using? Holy Bible, King James Version. That's what's up. Okay. Those are the rules that I follow. All right. Check out number 2. It says these words will help you serve people by God with love. Okay. That's what you need to do. Okay. So all the people out there right now, you know, are looking for ways to work. Okay. We know that for a fact, man. We know that for a fact because we see that they have entrepreneurs. We see that there's solopreneurs out there. We see that there's consultants out there. We see that there's all sorts of people out there that are trying to show the people how to make money. Okay. That's just what we know. And we love it, man, because we know that it's a game. And then Father hooked us up with the coolest rules ever. Where do our rules come from? Like I said, Holy Bible, King James Version. That's what's up. Father showed us how to have dominion over the whole realm. Okay. You know, and then this goes over a lot of people's heads because, you know, they think that, you know, the people shouldn't have the power like that, but we do. Okay. Like most people that we run across, they're afraid of government. Okay. We're not afraid of government because government is my creature. I create government. Okay. Most people are afraid of executives and things like that. They're afraid of businesses. And I'm like, I'm not afraid of any business because I create the bodies that the businesses work in. Okay. It's real simple for me. Okay. Now other people, you know, they get turned out and they get tricked out by shiny words, and they're afraid of attorneys and they're afraid of government. We're not afraid of anything like that because we create attorneys and we create government. Okay. You know, so we're going to show you the one show. Here's the jump off bit. This is JOB. That's my job. Okay. We're going to show you the excellency of God's works. Okay. Where is this coming from? Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 11 through 15. But we're just going to read some bits. Okay. You know, and if we jump in, please forgive me. I can't help it. The words are the words. Okay. So you're going to see one word on the screen, exercise. Okay. Exercise. Check it out. These are going to be on the panels next to me. Okay. Exercise. Where is this coming from? Webster's Dictionary, 1828. Okay. We're always going to show you where our we will always show you where our words come from. Okay. We will never hide from you. We will always show you where our words come from. Okay. They're either going to be coming from the Holy Bible, or they're going to be coming from states' constitutions, or they're going to be coming from dictionaries. Okay. That's what's up. Okay. We'll always show you our PCAPs. All right. All right, check out this exercise. Exercise is focus on the underline. Work, okay? Exercise is labor. Exercise is use. Exercise is practice, okay? Remember this, okay? Exercise is business. Exercise is art. Exercise is trade. Exercise is occupation. Exercise is profession, okay? So we try to show people how to exercise, right? We want you to exercise because we got to get people in shape again, okay? That's what's up. All right, check it out. Drop down. We got 12, building block 12. It says, now we're going to read the words. It says, I know that there is no good in them, but for a man to rejoice. Repeat, but for a man to rejoice and to do good in his life. Drop down to 13. And also, okay, look at this. And also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor. Repeat. And that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor. It is the gift of God, okay? So all you people out there that are working right now, you need to enjoy the gift of God, okay? That is your labor, okay? You should be able to eat and you should be able to drink, okay? Those are your rewards that Father has given you, okay? The problem is, I'm jumping in right now. The problem is that most of you are organized and structured not correctly, okay? This is what we're trying to show you right now, all right? Drop down, building block 22. It says, wherefore, I perceive, he sees, I perceive that there is nothing better than that a man should rejoice in his own works, okay? Remember this, okay? For that is his portion. That's your portion. For who shall bring him to see what shall be after him, okay? Nose is itching. Okay, so so that's it right there, man. So we just showed you, right? Is that all labor is a gift of God, man. All your work is a gift of God. Okay, so everybody out there that is working right now, you're doing God, that is God's gift to you, and that's what you're supposed to be doing. But the problem is that most of you are working and most of you are giving up your money to another entity that you shouldn't be giving up your money to. But it's because of how you're organized and how you're structured, okay? This is why we look for you in the public and we try to move you into the private, and we try to talk about some wonderful things, okay? We're trying to protect your wealth, okay? Remember that. And your wealth is your health, okay? And whatever your health is, that makes you one, man. So Father makes me one, and I'm trying to show the people how to be one, okay? By God with love. All right, check it out. We're done with that bit. Okay, so next move. We got our next move, man, because we're making these quick now, okay? If you, meaning any man or any woman, any person, any business, any people, if you're listening to these words right here, if you wish to build one body, then our link's in the description, okay? Because this is what we do, is that we build the one body and we show you how to administer one tool. Okay, we show you how to administer one tool so then that way we can get you up and running. Okay, we try to put that armor on you, because we know a lot of you are being touched right now and we don't like that. We don't like that. So like if you're working, and then you want to keep that money that you're working for, right? And you want to put it in a safe space, right? We should hook up, we should talk, and we could talk about some wonderful things because you need to learn how to take care of yourself, okay? That's just basically what everything boils down to, is that my Father is God, okay? So Father has given us a book to show people how to live, okay? It's in the Bible, right? So we have one book to rule them all, and we know what we're supposed to do, and we're supposed to get out here and we're supposed to serve all of our neighbors, and we serve you by showing you the words as written, okay? It's real simple, okay? So that's it, man. So now we just showed you that all people are essential workers. All people are God's essential workers, even if they don't know it, okay? Let me reread that one. All people are essential workers for God, okay? All people, okay? I don't care if you don't even believe in God. You're still working for God and you don't even know it, okay? So now the hook is that God controls all businesses, okay? Not man. God controls all businesses, okay? Man just administers the businesses that God controls, okay? Remember this and we're going to be cool, okay? So now the problem is that some people don't know that God has a forever job for you, okay? Father has a forever job for you to do, okay? It is fun. It is really, really fun once you understand what your role is, okay? And then the solution, we showed you the solution. It's in the Bible. It is written. solution. The words are the solution. Okay. If you know how to administer the words, and if you know how to organize the words in a proper form, in the proper structure, you can't be touched. Okay. You cannot be touched. This is what the attorneys do. This is what people pay the big bucks to go to the attorney, so the attorneys can structure documents and bodies for those people to operate and work in and protect their wealth. Okay. We do the same thing, but we do it way, way smoother. Okay. So this just reminds me of like when I used to work in the healthcare realm, and we used to use different systems, right? So like when we would do total joints, there would be different corporations out there that would have different systems on implants, right? So they had different tools on how they use the systems, right? But in the end, they were all doing the same thing. You were getting a new joint, okay? Now the tools that they used, they looked the same, but they were a little bit different. They had different flows to them, okay? Some systems move smoother than others, okay? Some systems move smoother than others. It was my job to break down those systems and teach people how to use those systems. I'm still doing the same thing. Now I'm showing people how to use their body, okay? Because your body is a system, and I will show you how to use it by God with love. Okay. So if you want to hang out with us and talk about some wonderful things in the private, like moving your public self into the private, right? Hook up with us. Links in the description. Okay. All right. We're done. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.
Oh, sinner man, where you gonna run to?